Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel. So as part of playlist LeetCode 75, today we are looking into 1493, strongest array of ones after deleting one element. So what is this particular problem? So here we are given an array and we need to find what is the maximum length of the subarray, and in the subarray we should have consecutive ones, and we can simply ignore 1 0 from this particular subarray. So if you keenly observe, this problem is very similar to our previous problem. So, what is our previous problem? So, this is the one max consecutive 1's 3. I just solved it yesterday. I strongly recommend you to watch yesterday's one. That means this particular problem. So here we used a variable sliding window kind of mechanism, and here in this one also we are going to use the same particular thing. In fact, we can use the same solution that we have used for the previous problem. Okay, let's do that thing. Let's directly take the code, all the code from this particular one, and try to paste it here, and let's give it a try, like how it is working. It is not going to work. It is having a small change is required here, and I will first make that change. Instead of k, we have 1. In the previous problem, we have k. I'm submitting it, but even though we still have some problem, like it will not work. So before that, so I'm just making a small change here. Don't worry about why it is working, why it is not working. I will try to explain in next steps. Yes, it's working fine, and we can submit also. It will work fine. There is no issue. Everything is same, but what is the difference here? So let's first discuss the difference between two problems. Okay, let's remove everything. So, and I'm taking one particular array example. First, let's try to submit the okay, understand the problem. So let's say I'm taking this particular subarray, and in this subarray, what they are saying is we need to find maximum number of ones, like the subarray which is having maximum number of ones in consecutive manner, and one particular element we can delete. Please note that we can delete. So it's particular mention we can delete. That means in this particular array we have 3 consecutive ones, and I can simply delete this particular 0, and I can consider this as a subarray, and this subarray length is 3. If I am considering this particular subarray, then we can only delete either this 0 or this 0, but at the end we will have the same result. We have a consecutive one subarray is 3 only, so this is not, even after deleting n1, let's assume that I am deleting the n1, these 4 elements can't make the required subarray. The subarray should have consecutive ones. Okay, that's the thing. So let's say I'm picking this particular array. I'm picking up this particular array. So here I can delete this particular 0, so that I can get maximum length as 5. And if you observe, the maximum length is 5 here only. Okay, so now we understand the problem. Then what is the relation between this problem and previous problem? So in the previous problem we have k. K means we can convert, if I take, if I just undo this particular array, in what is the k? So in previous problem, only thing is we have a parameter k, And here in this case, the k is equals to 1. Okay, that means in the previous problem we can convert 1 element, 1 0 element to 1. So, and but here in this case what they are saying is we can't convert, we can just delete. That means here I just need to find the length and delete 1 from it. Let's say here the length is 6 and I'm deleting 1 after converting 0 to 1. Okay, after assuming 0 to 1, I'm getting 6 and I'm deleting k from here. K is fixed one here. K is 1. So we are having the k is fixed here. Only 1. Only one element is fixed. So that is the only difference. There is nothing much different. Everything is same. We are going to loop through by using left and right. Left and right starts here and right moves towards the next position, and and we will try to check if the right is 0. If the right is 0, we will increase number of zeros. Okay, we will increase it, and if at the position, if number of zeros is crossing k, here the k is 1. If it is crossing k, then we will try to move left until number of zeros again becoming less than 1. That's the same condition, everything is same. So I'm not going to explain the previous problem. I strongly recommend you to go through the first problem, and I will try to write the same code here. Okay, I will just try to write the code and submit the problem. Only small changes are there. I will explain while I'm writing the code. Okay, so again the same thing. We need to take left, right, name of zeros, and result, in which we are going to store the result. So what is the condition? While right is less than nums.length. So till the end of the, for we are starting from 0 and till the end of the array we are moving it, and if nums of right is equals to 0, then I'm increasing number of zeros, and in result I'm just updating the result. It's simply right minus left plus 1. That's the thing. What is the left? That is the length between right thing and left thing. Okay, and at the end I will increase right. So what is the one condition that we are missing? One condition that we are missing is if number of zeros is crossing 1. If number of zeros is crossing 1, we need to perform few actions. That means if number of left is equals to 0, okay, then I need to decrease number of zeros and I need to increase left. So this is a very simple logic, and here instead of k we are having 1. I explained why we are having. And one more problem here is we should not calculate right minus left plus 1. We should not calculate whole length here. So when coming to this particular array is having all consecutive ones when we delete this 0. That means we are converting this 0 to 1, and after calculating the max length, that means right minus left, we are not going to add 1, we are going to deduct it. So that means we just need to remove plus 1. That's the only small thing that we are going to do, and return result. So this is all about the problem. It is going to work. So we just need to some small problem. Okay, yes, it will work now. So I strongly suggest you to compare these two problems, understand the base. What is the base? These two are having the same base. So we need to understand what is that one. Try to debug it. If you understand the previous problem, you will definitely understand this problem also. And you can see it's the best solution. For the previous problem also, it's the best one. And for this one also, it's the best one. Okay, this is a variable sliding window problem. And by completing this, we completed sliding window problems in this particular LeetCode 75. And that's it for today. I will come back with the next problem tomorrow. Thanks everyone.